Hey, oh, he's live.
He's alive.
Broly is live.
Alive.
Say, hey, Broly's
I
live.
can just straight up. I made Bell's head. Where's Stella at?
Lurking in the shadows. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Don't let your memes be dreams. Bring them to life.
What did Dokkan just post? They posted a poll. Let me bring it into Google Translate. Oh, they're asking what our preferred event format is. The event will change depending on the survey results. They're dropping.
Arena.
Oh, they're going to be dropping an event that they're going to change it depending on how we vote in the poll. So they're asking either option 1, short battles where enemies appear all at once and are resolved quickly, 1 round with 4 enemies appearing at the same time, or a long battle where it's enemies appear 1 at a time for 4 rounds. So either 1 phase with 4 enemies or 4 phases each with 1 enemy.
Honestly, I like long battles more than short.
I like long battles too.
Blowing out the game immediately.
However, if you're a Tech Broly fan, you want the second option or the first option.
Fuck Tech Broly. Nobody cares. I'm sorry.
So true.
It's actually facts.
Dude, number two has. Wait, hold on, I gotta refresh.
The
Number
Beast
two,
Gohan
number
wannabe.
two
Oh
has
no.
81.1% of the votes.
Understandable.
Actually, I could just do that.
Festival 2.0, JXL said.
Oh
We
shit.
do not want Festival 2.0.
Weird. Something tells me that people are gonna be.
You mean Carnival of Battles?
Maybe.
Yo, bring us that.
I mean, he
that
said
long.
Festival 2.0.
It's not worth it, don't you fucking.
I thought
When
it
are
was
we gonna get that
Festival
long
Battles.
boss rush where we get 200 stones for beating it?
Aren't technically isn't,
Aha.
aren't Carnival and Festival the same, like a synonym?
You're a synonym.
Fuck you, I'm not compared to anybody else. At least I think.
Alright, here's my new and improved shallot.
Your mom's cinnamon.
If you care.
It's like sorry man. I'm actually compared to Guru. I'm a synonym of Guru. Lying by the way. You wanna lie?
Something's not right about her nose.
Hoops.
Oops, I did it again.
Hoopstiv.
Started.
Hoopstiv had.
Oh, okay, we're gonna do a fun little game.
Oh no.
Who would you compare anybody in this call to?
What?
Like, if you were to like choose one person to be like similar or kind of like relative to somebody else in the server, who would you compare them to?
I don't know.
The only thing me and Kyle have that's similar is we draw. We have the same name.
See, I wouldn't count that because that's names and this is an art server.
Is it though?
Is it though?
Sorry,
This
it's
is mostly
an
a
art server.
Dokkan server.
It's mostly a Dokkan server, let's be real.
I guess that's fair.
It's really the only site that's
like-
like active most of the
Like,
time.
most of people join your server for Dokkan, but then they realize, oh, this guy's an artist.
Yeah, but then they say he draws Stella and then they stay for the OTD.
TBH, I have all the art channels muted. I never look at them.
Join for Dokkan, stay for Booba.
And they're still shooting fireworks outside.
Yeah, it's day after 4th of July. They're just not going to
Wait,
stop after
why would
4th of
she
July.
make your... Oh, okay. That's a... Speaking of art channels, that's a weird picture. Okay.
What?
So that's-
Ba ba da 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 da. Da 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 da
When
da.
is everybody's next NSFW?
Let's not talk about that on a YouTube live stream.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, bro.
I
He
forgot
wants
you were
his-
streaming.
Yeah,
He wants
you're
his monetization
streaming
for
right
his
now.
5
You have a
views.
channel?
yeah,
Yes.
I do in fact have a channel.
I I
Bro,
just
remember
completely
he had a
forgot I was
channel, like,
here with
2 years
streaming
ago?
Sub-Zero. You know what, that's fair.
It's not in the bio. Rip.
It should just be Rody 2K, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Kyle, about not reading concepts. Check out my concept.
I'm good.
Damn.
I don't really care. It sucks, probably.
Damn.
Damn.
British shut him down. It's like, nah, it probably sucks.
Ooh, Jobless Reincarnation Season 3 trailer. Cool. I'll check that out after.
American versus English breakfast.
Bum, ba, da,
Is
da,
American
da,
I
da.
look up
McDonald's
Brody
better
2K and
than
I get
England
Lil Nas
McDonald's?
X. Okay.
What? Okay, try Rody 2000. Like, the number 2000. No,
Roland Emmerich.
it just is
Nice.
Rody 2K.
It is just Road 2. Yeah.
Okay.
US streamed 5 months ago.
Wrong. I had one a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then I also did one for Legend's 7th anniversary.
Yeah, I noticed. I was looking at like your home, and it's like, oh, I only see the roadmap and the video reaction.
So, like, did we just choose one of each of the balls, or did we all go in on one?
I chose to not go in on 2 of the balls. I didn't go in on 1 and 7.
What happened?
What did they
I
do
did
to you?
all.
What
I did
and
all on
seven
one
do to you?
because I did one on each because guaranteed win.
I think I doubled up
Start
on
over.
2 and 5. Let me double check.
I just went in. I just went all
I
in on.
forgot.
I went all in on 7 because 7 Dragon Balls.
And before it's 6.
What did I grab? I grabbed 2 of 3 and 2 of 5.
Gotcha.
I'd rather just be safe and get the guaranteed win.
Yeah, it's fine, but
They're gonna
that's
they're gonna
fair.
Give out like probably 60, 70 stones for just watching the stream, anyways.
Yeah.
They always do.
And I already have 1,900 stones saved up.
I had 10. Not because I didn't summon, but because I summoned an anniversary and quit immediately after.
That's your fault.
That is my fault. You're right.
Yes.
Don't blame me on it.
All right, good.
Like I barely been playing the game myself, and I still have like 700 stones.
Ooh, I should get my calc sheet ready.
That's true.
I'm watching on console and I still see chat. It is exactly what you think it is.
Broadcast will begin shortly.
You should refresh so you can see the chat.
Ba, ba, da, da.
You two chaps gonna spam. We fusions have no. We Saiyans have no fusions.
俺はサイヤ人の限界なんもない。full power だ。
We Saiyans have limits. Let's charge together at low power.
We Saiyans have no fusions.
So do we think Vegeto's just gonna do a spirit sword, or he's gonna do something
We
else after?
Saiyans can't catch a break.
We Saiyans have no fusions. Let's charge together one at a time.
Let's crush the Potara one at a time.
Okay, PC, don't explode right now, please.
Gonna explode. My fault. I put a bomb in there.
My favorite pastime.
I don't know if that's. I can't see keep trying to service.
My favorite pastime, lobby simulator.
If it is, whatever.
Yeah. Whatever. We can get your account back.
Yeah. And it's not like I'm dependent on this at all.
That's true. You stream like once every month.
Yeah. So I'll see who goes. I'll try and do maybe daily during Global Dokkan campaign, but I'm not gonna do it outside of the anniversary campaigns.
Hello, Metro Legend Shark Park.
Made it just in time. Thank
So
God.
who do we think's gonna have the better OSTs?
Definitely Zamasu.
Uh,
Zamasu always has the better OSTs.
Dude,
He always has like
that physical Zamasu OST, oh my god, yes.
he always has like
Oh.
a goaded. He always has like a great like orchestra type.
Yeah.
thing to it.
Goku-
So I'm fully expecting Zamasu to have the better OSTs.
I think of all the Zamasus in the Goku
Like-
Black that
like,
come out.
once
I
you-
think in LR Zamasu, Fuse Zamasu is the best OSTs of them all.
Oh, absolutely.
You think of like a
His
Zamasu.
intro is literally basically like from the show, and then
think of
like he got his
Zamasu?
active skill, which is really good.
Sorry. Okay, so basically, you think of Zamasu.
Hold on, listen to the music in the background.
Bro
It
can't
is.
talk.
I can't tell. What is it?
This is a good rendition of the
Wire.
theme.
Is this wait? Hold on. Is this actually the first technically the first Super Saiyan Blue LR Goku that we get?
Yes, this is.
It's like the first.
All right, we're starting.
basic,
We're starting.
Quote unquote standalone.
Yeah.
It's coming. Oh, it's here.
All right, I gotta go get my food. We're gonna copy the road.
No subtitles.
Oh, she's new.
Oh yes.
Yeah, she is new.
Do I have to like turn?
Oh, a Sakura. Oh.
Why is it so quiet on my end? It's probably the stupid phone.
Where's Omatsu?
Omatsu, did you cook or did you burn?
Omatsu's just hanging out with Toshi.
No, I got a bad feeling you're gonna shaft.
Just put the details already.
Oh yes, this is where the.
Oh, there's Omatsu. There's the goat.
Oh, you might be slightly ahead.
Set your video to 2x speed and it'll catch up. Yeah.
I just have to wear.
How do you do that on Discord?
Telling about the balls.
Oh, on Discord you can't do that.
Oh, it's 2x speed on my stream,
I'm just watching on Discord.
and it's gonna keep loading. Okay.
And Geppy.
I got all 7. So.
Where's Toshi?
Actually,
Geppy.
No, I literally.
We need Toshi here.
Toshi is busy cooking up that ultra shallot in Legends right now.
Don't you mean Ultimate Namek Goku?
Here we go. Info campaign. Let's go.
Give us real food.
Bet. Free Dragon Stones. You'll have to see it.
Oh no.
Oh, we'll be watching them for a long time.
Wouldn't be the cooler movie.
Easy A's.
What, you're at
Cooler
ECAs
movie.
now?
If the blue if the blue boys easy, yeah, I'm busting.
So, by the way, this is going to be at least 30 minutes long because you still have another 28 minutes to exchange for balls.
Giggity.
Right.
I mean, what?
Did I miss
Okay,
anything?
I'm just about to.
No, they're just talking about like, all right, here's what we're going to go over. And they showed like they're going to talk about Easy A's information, stuff like that.
Oh wait. A
Seize
whole
it.
entire orchestra? What the hell?
Remember to grab your balls, if you haven't. You have another 20 minutes to grab your balls.
Oh, in that case, I'll just go grab them right now.
I personally went for every single one for the guarantee.
That's fair.
Oh my god, Zamasu looks insane.
Yeah, if you grab one of each, you're guaranteed 30 stones. So that's not bad.
Yo,
I did not know that.
okay. I bet you they're not confused.
Yeah, I'm not expecting them to stay fused.
No.
Yeah, they're not. Literally just gonna be the LR gods Gogeta active skill.
Yeah, I give them a 1% chance to be a fusion.
Man, I'm
2025.
Oh,
Ooh.
If anything, it'll be like the LR androids where it's a 1 turn of 16. It'll be a 1 turn of
you
Vegito.
can just get those like
Yeah.
inflated.
Any chance that they'll fuse.
Wait,
Hashtag
wait.
campaign. Oh boy.
Signed by Masako Nozawa. Oh,
Oh shoot! Actually, no, you can't get that
Yeah.
inflated.
I need that.
Win an autograph.
Bro, what did Rhode Island do?
Art you can't get.
I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get it.
Only for residents of the United States, excluding Rhode Island. Bruh.
Japan right now is fuming. Oh god.
Well, I'm sure the Japanese version has it exclusive to Japan.
I'm gonna choose one,
Because I never win
3,
stuff like this.
2, 3, 4, 2.
Let me guess, you flip it over and then it's gonna be the alternate arts.
Yeah, flip it over and show us their fused forms. Do it.
It would just be the other tag.
Of course.
Don't show me. fraud.
Signed by Masako Nozawa. I need that.
Yo,
I'm gonna get
Matsu,
them, put it in the chest.
when you gonna release the OST C's for outside of Japan, bro?
I've got the OST CD.
This is Komatsu.
You can just import them.
Yeah, you can just what you do is you make a Japanese Amazon account and you can just buy it there.
Yeah, but won't it cost like a lot of money?
It was a decent amount, yeah.
Yo.
Oh, goody. Sorry, stones. Of course they don't fuse.
We don't have a ton of people watching, but I'm sure on the JP stream it's
30
enough.
stones.
No, I'm on the stream right now.
Ba-da-ba-da.
A little
Also,
far behind.
Truth is
Going to be a
stealing
bad-
views.
Yeah, Truth is stealing views.
He's costing
I
us
mean,
so
it
much.
is truth. People are
Always
just gonna
rich.
join his stream.
I expect Truth to get us to buy every single person 20 stones.
Only 30 stones, huh, Omatsu? Okay.
I expect Truth to buy us 30 seconds.
I'm sure there'll be more stones outside just the regular
No,
30.
you gotta be kidding me. This can't be it.
No
No.
matter what, these banners are gonna be absolutely trash for me. Oh, man.
It feels weird that we're not having Tanabata on Tanabata.
Yeah, it is a little weird, but it is what it is.
Wait,
Then it's the fifth. Nonsense.
dude, when's the return of like communicating or whatever?
You got to be shitting me. That's it.
What?
Nah.
What?
You gotta be kidding me. That's it.
What's it?
It just ended. The announcement video. You gotta be joking.
No, it didn't.
Oh. No, it did not. What do you mean?
Bro, it's going for like another 30 minutes at least.
Are you watching like the one from a few days ago?
Oh wait, no, that was the announcement.
Bruh.
Nice.
Maybe stupid, bro.
Yeah,
This is the thing, it would say live in a red box in the corner.
I was in the wrong stream this whole time.
bro was watching the wrong stream. That's hilarious.
Bro's watching a live stream from 2 years ago.
Tile breaking challenge. You'll see 2 stones for
Why
each
did you watch
broken
the Asia
tile.
Blues? Can't read.
When are you guys gonna free the nuke leads?
Wait.
Seriously.
Reveal on the JP stream.
Oh, we're doing tile breaking again.
No. Or is it just the challenges?
We should have a challenge where Omatsu has to run laps and jump hurdles to get dragon stones.
Yes. Just to give us stones.
No. Push-ups and pull-ups.
Omatsu, each hurdle you jump gives us 10 stones. So you gotta jump 10.
Oh, there's gonna be 2 more polls. So the next poll they're gonna add is which fighting style do you prefer? A battle of pure strength where items are not allowed, or a battle of wits where you utilize various skills and items? Items are allowed. Enemies can impose restrictions on your character's actions. Interesting.
Tasty.
And then the third poll is which condition should we add to the missions? Clear the event with super or extreme class characters of 5 types, or clear the event with characters of a certain type, so monotype. Interesting.
Mono teams sound fun. We haven't done anything like concerning mono teams in a very long time.
No, we have the seriously serious battles have had mono team conditions.
Yeah, but those aren't really
Oh, I
hard,
didn't
are
play
they?
that one.
Yeah, they aren't hard. I don't expect this to be hard though.
Isn't that just basically asking us if we like burst mode? Because you can just do those stipulations in burst mode.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, but that's more for special.
Dude, where's the subtitle where it's just talking? Like, communing.
Talking trademark.
There's how long is the trademark? I just
Oh, he's about
noticed
to actually break it.
Break tiles and what? Wait, that's
Take
amazing.
take the towel off. We need to see if
Alright,
there's
here
a
we go.
pack in there already. I want your hand to hurt.
I guess.
Oh,
You better do it, bro.
No, this is what you get for giving us towel celebration.
He's gonna crack all but 2, and then Omatsu's gonna kick the last 2.
Wait, did they
Or
remove
maybe
it?
it's a bomb. No, they're just trolling us.
I was expecting to reveal the balls eventually.
You know, this says live, but I'm pretty sure it's just pre-recorded.
No, this is
They
live.
already have some-
They mentioned the viewer count.
Yeah.
Yeah, they mentioned the video call. This is live.
This is live.
True, but they already have subtitles. Like,
Yeah, they have subtitles ready for like stuff that they know they're going to say, but like all this free talk, they have no subtitles for because it's live.
Spam them for shower.
Yeah, Ella.
Do something. Come on.
Translator.
know
That
what
is
a script
translating the-
is?
Cappy, what are you doing?
Like,
They need to put it on the
like for the subtitles, you'll see them like put up like a single sentence, and it'll last like a minute.
Those are already pretty broken.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, remember how cute?
they're styrofoam.
It's just
But thanks anyway. I'll enjoy those.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, if he actually is the strongest in the universe.
on God, he's the go.
He didn't karate chop it. He did it wrong. Do it again.
Oh yeah, he didn't karate chop.
Sorry, Dokkan kids. You don't get his knee stones. He didn't chop it correctly.
Platy's saying Omatsu's crashing out because it's the first stream that didn't spawn in with 100,000 viewers.
Yeah, for good reason. Because he fumbled the units.
Yay, we're almost at a multi, guys. I didn't do the
A
fast
multi
like
to get
5
SSR
days.
Chow Man.
Awesome.
Can't wait to
40
see inch quick.
Up 40 now. We're almost near multi. Wow.
That means I'll be at 1950 stones. Pog.
Thank you for waiting.
I think I'm
I love that,
almost
I
near
love
300.
that time period.
Just get to the details. I need to see the Twitter bloodbath that's gonna happen after those details.
I know, right?
Trust. I know that Hito exists.
No matter what, it's Dokkan Twitter, they're going to complain regardless.
Oh, absolutely.
That's
I
not
mean,
really-
yeah,
I'm,
it's
ready,
Twitter. What gives
I'm looking for trouble. I want to fight.
Shit.
That's not
when
really-
has Twitter ever been happy?
Civil War that Twitter would be.
Twitter bloodbath incoming. I can tell you right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Not that.
Time for what we've been waiting for.
Okay.
The two guys in the middle got that shit on.
Begin.
Those are some
Yeah,
nice
on to
shirts.
the next session.
I want a pink shirt now.
Alright.
I want that.
What do you got for us, Amatsu? Yeah, explain the theme. The breaking through.
Maybe it's called that because Cooler is going to be part 2.
Wait.
What
What the fuck?
The video that I
Breaking
was
through or
discussing
limit break is the
and I was
theme.
talking the wrong time.
Would that mean we're getting another standalone
Is
UI
this break?
Doku
Hold on. It's Break for the future.
in part 2?
I was at the wrong video this whole time.
A harsh fight of warriors who fought
But
to
yeah.
break through the future and
Well,
Wait a
gain
minute,
power.
breaking through limits.
Breaking
Kefla,
through the
please?
future. What does that mean?
Please? Just give us Kefla, please.
Alright, so we're heading back.
Where's
me out.
Cap?
Fix your past mistakes.
Okay. Are they gonna say what part 2 is? No,
Yeah, give
of
us
course not.
information.
Okay, but they said future or Dragon Ball Super.
Would it be History of France?
Hurry up, please.
I don't see what else from Dragon Ball Super they would do though.
This is an anniversary size campaign, so are we gonna have more units than just these two, like the anniversary one?
No, I think it's just gonna be the regular 4 units.
Man, come on,
I
Del.
think anniversary will be the last.
I don't see us getting 6.
Celebration again.
At
Oh yeah,
least
Lord, you had a question.
cool units, please.
New event. Come on,
Do
come
you
on.
think They are going to make 6-unit anniversaries in the norm, or will they go back?
You know how every time they talk about like, oh, is there a new event? It's always just like, yes, there's a new event. Here it is. It'd be so funny if one time they were just like, no, there's no new event.
Ooh,
Bro, your stream is
clone
behind.
Goku Black.
Oh, free to play unit.
I was waiting.
This is so cool.
Waiting for this.
That's cool.
I never thought about that as a unit.
Easier back with
Clones
Cooler team.
it was
from
gonna be
Goku Black being a unit.
Just like the metal coolers. That's awesome.
It's crazy that the clones from Goku Black will be better than physical Goku Black.
I hope they're good.
Okay, Battlefield, my favorite mode.
Oh, yeah,
I
Now
really
you
like.
can,
I
now
really
you can
like
actually
these,
run a full
Resident
rose
Evil.
team.
like the cooler movie.
Who are blacking their Goku?
Is this technically the
That's
first
awesome.
like unit of a clone that's
Oh,
freedom
God.
based and
Oh.
just copy the
Yo, it's like
Oh, that's bad.
again. Somebody said in chat.
35?
But yeah,
No,
that's what I
what the
think.
fuck?
So you have 5 teams.
So that is interesting.
Oh, goody.
That is interesting. I would like that.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, time to get immediately one-shot by
really
Vegito
cool.
as soon as you start the fight.
No, this
I
means
feel
that
so.
you're gonna need Daddy Gogeta
Feel
and
so
Daddy
cool,
Gogeta. You
Super
need
Saiyan
them.
2 evolved just stands to produce religious and then kills them.
If you chose Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, get fucked.
I would.
So they would boost
No,
the character.
he'll be fine.
Buhan in the art. New Super
not
Vegito
bad.
art.
5
Hear me out.
Okay, we already saw that.
He looks so good in this. Look at him, he's so good.
Yeah, he looks cool.
And then they didn't fuse, man. Why they do this to us?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know the reason they didn't do Vegito Blue, because if you had Super Vegito and
Kicking our balls.
Vegito Blue on the same team, it'd be too busted.
No, who cares if it's too busted?
Stay back.
That's the reasoning for limiting Super Vegito because of the game balance.
Honestly, if they didn't limit the fusions, they still wouldn't be that busted, to be honest.
Dragon's Own 2025.
Like, they wouldn't be broken.
Yeah, I mean, because the whole deal is
They
that
They only
It's
added
just that they
Vegito
would've, like,
because it's
crushed
fan
it
service,
even
just like the
harder.
anime. He only returned because it was fan service.
yeah, because
No, it's
It was
anime.
the-
It's Vegito's only inactive because it's anime accurate. He only appeared for one episode for like 8 minutes.
oh,
He only
Come
lasted
on,
a couple
don't
of
do
panels
that,
in the manga
boy.
too.
Oh,
We're
100.
getting another one?
Yeah, we get 100 total of these.
Giving us old information.
Oh,
This
well,
is Bleach
I
of
have all.
Bleach.
We already knew this.
Actually, I
Are we,
need
like,
5
getting
Dokkan
tickets?
for the last one.
I could get AGO Rose.
Dude, if they really
No,
wanted to
I can
go
get
crazy,
Ichiro Gohan after all these years.
Hey guys, can we try and like keep it to like one person talking at a time?
Sorry.
All good. It's just hard to hear what you guys are saying if everyone's talking over each other.
Okay.
I hope they super easy the 3 years.
I think they'll super easy the 3 years for 11th anniversary.
I was gonna say that feels too soon to do it now.
I think-
They'd probably wait.
I don't think they'll super easy the 3 years. I think they'll do it with
And I see them super easying the 2nd anniversary units during Tanabata when they drop mini Forku.
It won't be mini Forku, but I think it will
I
be.
hope it's mini 4Q.
I think Tanabata's gonna be mini Forku for part 1 and Goma for part 2, and then we'll get adult Forku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta for 11th anniversary part 1.
That seems like the most likely.
That sounds peak.
If
And
Diamond
also this
dies,
would
it's celebration.
synergize well with the 8th anniversary. And also this would synergize well with the 8th anniversary.
That returning campaign is so bull. I don't qualify for that. Shit.
I mean,
Here's the thing too. They're gonna do mini 4 first, so wouldn't it just make more sense to skip him and just save for the adult version?
no.
Unless mini is good, because here's the thing.
Probably have a stupid strong kit.
Tanabata is going to be in September, so after Mini Forku drops, it's going to be another like 5 months before Adult Forku. You got plenty of time to save stones.
Saving.
And adult 4Q is gonna probably function very well with mini 4Q.
In addition, Mini Forku won't be on Adult Forku's banner.
That-
He'll be returning for Saiyan Day.
You say that. Hey, Lodi, I have a theory. You say that, but remember what happened with Glorio and Daimaku? They returned very early despite
They returned...
return on Golden Week.
That was a special
The
occasion.
anime was running.
Yeah.
The anime was
Yeah, and so is Daimaku. So what if they returned him on the anniversary match?
I don't know. I just don't see that happening personally.
It would be peak though.
So are we-
Especially since he's an LR.
I missed it. What the hell happened?
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
What's going
Oh
on?
no, this is just Pranga.
Here.
Oh my god, a penis.
I think.
So are we not?
Shenron.
Special
It's
tickets?
the noodle.
Tickets are probably going to be during Tanabata this year. That way it's still a full year.
Oh, wait, this is part of
Okay, that's it.
Also, that gives something extra to Tanabata after they are removing, the Tanabata banner.
Brody, your stream is behind.
Your stream is behind.
I'm in the
Uh-uh.
future.
Okay, but here's the thing. I'm probably seeing it live like the same you are, but here's the thing. I am further streaming that onto YouTube. So if you're looking at YouTube, it's gonna be behind.
Okay then. Is it
Hashtag
like
come
that
say
for
your
on
wish.
Discord?
Discord is a much smaller delay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they posted. I qualified for that.
Like I'll say now when I see it go to like whatever next screen they go to.
Everybody knows who wishes have been granted.
Okay,
I just-
so you just wish for 10,000 dragon stones.
Now.
Yeah, before you.
Oh wait.
How far ahead?
10,000. Where Shenron
Huh?
going?
I've got next screen.
Not like a.
Oh, I am a bit behind. Let's go 2 times speed. Okay, now I'm caught up.
Okay, do the Saga Shenron. Okay.
Also,
Okay.
you just punched the shit out of it?
Get that. Please, Shenron, please, I want the stones.
Give me them stones.
Sharon, give me that stone you gave me during the 10th anniversary again. That was really cool.
Shenron, please lower the rates. Please.
Do you mean increase the rates?
Wait, lower the rate? You
Decrease.
want people to pull less units?
Yes,
Yes.
on global.
Oh, on global, that makes sense.
Decrease
That
the
way
global
you can
rates.
fund everyone's stones. You're not thinking ahead like I am, okay? You're not
It's the
thinking.
global Dokkan celebration. We deserve increased
Yeah,
rates.
that's wild, dude.
Additional things. Okay.
That's a bit too long of a restoration time. A whole 7 seconds? Wow, that's a lot of time.
Yeah, they could have did like I don't
That's how long
know.
it lasts.
You know what you could
Jeez,
do in
so
7
much.
seconds? You could have a whole family in 7 seconds. What are they thinking?
That's a lie.
You just haven't tried.
Ooh, it's one of those login events. That's cool.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, wait,
As long
this
as
is a
the-
blue lock event, isn't it?
Curious wish orb.
Oh, I think this is the first new one since.
Oh, wait,
That's
that's one of
smart.
the... That's what the SSR looks like.
Well, the blues are the Dokkan Fest.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Look, this is not bad, isn't it?
Thank God.
That SSR actually looks kind of good.
Zamasu could have been better.
Please give Zamasu a super boss tier skill, please.
He's gonna be trash. I already know it's gonna be future 220%. No.
Oh, my God.
Oh, cool.
Wait, that was already boosted. Vegeta was already
Wow,
boosted
they are doing
before.
boosts. Okay.
Vegeta was boosted before, but he's not boosted right now.
Limited
Doesn't
time.
he get like 1,000% damage or something? I'll take it.
They
That's
know what
my
they're
favorite
doing
unit
because
of
they're
all time.
boosting Vegito because they know we wanted
Well,
us using Vegito. It's just an active skill.
I wonder how long they'll be boosted for.
They should do these like have a rotation of boosts.
Will it be the same boost as before or like an updated boost?
It'll probably be updated because it wouldn't be enough anymore.
Yeah, because last time it was just go Frieza.
That's not bad.
Dude, look at how much money they're giving. I mean, stones they're giving us.
See, they boosted him because
They're
know
giving
you're
us
gonna be
money?
able to play as Vegito with this new unit.
Ah, smart.
Well, it'll be cool to play as
Vegito Blue.
using Tech Vegito again.
30 stones.
I
So we
miss
have
the-
2
I
tech
miss
Vegetos that are going to be
Ethan
bullying the
Must
game. Awesome.
Illusions are so good.
Oh boy, 3 rainbow orbs. Cool.
Vegito, have I finally finished AGL
Let's go
Smell?
dip and get some ice.
Dude, that's so... Dude, that's so wild how it's 7 seconds.
You know, Matsu, you could have did like 5 rainbow orbs instead of 3. At least.
They really easy A Techlar Vegito Blue, and he's been relevant every single year now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They know.
but good.
Oh, here's the new information.
but limited time bombs.
The section everybody's been waiting
Yeah.
for.
Yep.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
I can't
we
wait
have to
to
farm
see
a blue Vegito or Gogeta unit.
What's part 2 gonna be? Are they gonna do Carnival Super Saiyan Goku? That'd be hilarious.
New OST or an old OST?
Alright, quiet. This is new.
Oh, okay. I can't hear.
Yeah, I can barely hear it myself, and I've got YouTube on full.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, here's illustrations.
It's probably like Goku's intro OST.
Let's go. Here we go. Here
If
we
he
go.
has an intro.
I'm not sure if he'll have an intro, but we'll see.
There's no way. Nah. They did it with.
Come on. Let's see the illustrations. Let's see it.
Here's the art. No, doesn't show it.
Johnson, quick, give him the wrong art. Don't give him the fusing Vegito art.
I want their active skills to be like a 6-turn support.
It's definitely gonna be Vegito's gonna be the super self buff.
There it is.
Free talk. Yep.
Gonna be the,
Free talk. Free talk. Free talk.
How did he drop his table? What?
Free talk.
Heavy ass.
Yep, free talk.
Free talk.
Yep, there's the table drop. It was slightly delayed.
Blue balling us.
Yeah, I mean, they are blue balling us. Blue balls.
Free talk.
LR free talk.
Yeah, but
LR
they
free
said
talk.
They said they were gonna show the art like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They're copying us.
Stop yapping and
They
show the
just
art.
forgot. They just fucking forgot. Like,
That's not what we asked for.
Tinfoil hat. They're doing this so people that aren't watching can join and see and add to the view count.
What is a voice
that's
view
the
count
art, by
at?
the way. They're just
Someone
moving the
turn
art.
Truth's internet off.
What?
You turned around.
All right, come on.
Crash?
Let's see the full arts, please.
That new true string.
Y'all are
Zamasu's art is still the best of the two.
Yeah, Zamasu's art is better. Easily.
You're scratching the fucking pictures. Take them off of each other. What is wrong with you?
Seriously.
Why are you putting them on each other? What are you doing, sir?
I cannot tell what they say. Don't really say this. Oh.
They're mocking us for thinking we're gonna get a fusing Vegito and a fusing Zamasu.
I gotta see what you're saying.
Wait, watch me be a fusing Gogeta blue. I'm gonna
All right.
ass my ass off.
Here we go.
Alright, confirm.
Oh, I'm stealing that Goku pose.
That is a good Goku pose.
Art is awful. That is the worst view I've ever.
A little basic, but it's not bad.
That's not
This is
badass.
So that's confirmed. Vegito does not have
Dude, what is he doing? He's like locked the fuck
Fix your
in.
face.
He's locked in.
Dude, he's locked in.
He's frozen. He's like,
okay.
At least we now finally have a actually good, relevant
Oh wait,
Goku
I
from the
just
future
noticed
side.
that he's frozen. What happened?
But somebody stop the
Someone please.
dialogue.
I can't wait to use that pose for Bell.
Oh, yeah.
That's a pretty good SSR art.
Zamasu definitely, it definitely is Zamasu. Goku Black has the best SSR art of the two.
Good.
Are you good, bro?
Yeah.
He's locked in. Let him be.
Everything.
Over Rose and they're the legendary carnival.
Is he good?
Bro, he's like that guy from Legends doing Beast
Oh,
Gohan's
no.
pose. You ain't him, bro.
The fuck ass
You need to make that
Black's DUR is
Oh,
actually
yeah.
kind of cooler too. His pose is like more dynamic than Goku's.
Maybe there's a secret animation somewhere.
All right, animation time.
Our animations does be quiet.
Oh, they know.
All right, everyone quiet.
They
Calm
almost
down,
expect
class.
ahead.
You know what's in the
Intro, sweet. Oh, nope.
Oh, they already know. They saw chat. It's over.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh wait, they did. Okay.
Oh, remember he wasn't gonna have the range ball with his art.
Nice.
Twitter's about to crash out.
18 key.
Yes, this one.
His range.
Oh.
That moment when he gets pissed off.
I was hoping it'd be the Kaioken, but this is fine.
Yeah.
Yo, that's really
I
good.
predicted this being the super.
Dude,
Yeah,
I literally
okay.
take my 5 words. I said they weren't gonna have this.
Please do
not
Kaioken after that. Oh.
Sadly.
Oh, that was with his key
Art is
blast.
so good.
That's really good.
That last shot is kind of meh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that supposed to be?
That's their meetup animation.
That's the
Yeah, the
reversible exchange animation.
Yep.
Well, that sucked.
It is pretty mid.
A little like
Rage
piano.
moment,
Those
though.
details.
I say it's probably the worst meetup animation so far.
Yeah, I think the worst video animation will be.
Don't say Gogeta.
I would not say Gogeta. Vegeta's problem is that all of his animations take place on a deserted field.
I think it's
So what was that about Goku not having the rage as his animations?
Fuck you. Fuck you. I already said I was gonna pick it.
I mean, I got Pommel Vegeta and we'll all be happy.
all right. What are they doing?
Here we go. Here we go. Rody,
I
get the
will say
calcs.
he didn't do.
I'll only do the calcs when the full stream is over.
Damn it.
Oh, that's a
Damn.
lot. That's a lot of tags.
Yeah.
Not bad. Your super STR too?
Tags.
Delicious.
Oh, I got the type right.
Future Saga.
I have a
Future
feeling.
Saga. Oh.
Wait, that's
okay.
insane.
Wait a minute. Okay. Tech Vegito just got another buddy. That's so
Yeah,
fun.
no, that's actually insane.
Please
New
have
fusion.
that.
Only 2 leader skills, but it's decent. It's a decent leader skill.
Oh no. Okay, they're SDR.
Greatly stacks attack on their 18P, and so they're not really going to be crazy in Festival of Battle unless Vegeta's stack. Yeah, Vegeta will stack. Vegeta will stack.
60% defense allies for one turn is crazy.
Okay, so he's good at stacking attack.
Tech Vegeta's about
He
to be
only
so
the
wild.
18 key stacks attack though.
Yeah, but he's kind of good
I
at
mean,
Weird.
he is definitely
He doesn't
stacking
get defense
Well,
on his
no,
18 key.
200% attack and defense.
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna even bother trying to read that right now.
Launch an additional super attack. Chance of evading.
Oh, they're restricted to the super class.
What we got?
What?
For super class.
Activating
Oh
active
no.
skill. 200%
Future
attack.
for class. That's
Kyle?
not bad.
50%
Damage
defense
reduction
on your
16.
super attack.
Chance of evading.
Kyle, do you see it?
Wait,
Do I see what?
hell? Wait,
60% damage
no,
reduction
he's
is out the gate.
ridiculous.
I was not familiar with
Oh,
that game.
70% damage reduction. Nice.
Yeah.
Dare
That is
dodge.
And that's just permanent.
Percent
And
defense.
attack
Yeah.
stacking and support. And
They learned from
So they have
AGL.
70%
They
damage.
learned from AGL Vegito Blue and actually gave him stats that he can use
So
instead
they're
of just
similar
against
to
a
Tech
specific enemy.
Vegito.
yeah, I mean, I would expect it to
Because like
be
Vegeta has 90% damage reduction. That's percent attack.
So 80% dodge, 70% damage reduction, any slot. Okay.
I like that.
Okay, that's fine.
Perfect. They're the perfect.
So-
Like, well, not perfect. They're a good slot one for the 10th anniversary
They're
LRs.
one of the AGL Blues and Inchpoku's
What's
problems. They're
crazier is that Vegeta is going to definitely be stacking defense on his 12P super with additional supers on top of that.
Okay, I'm gonna explain
Oh my
this real quick.
god.
They're a insane
Percent
tank,
are.
and they can dodge, almost guaranteed.
Super class.
Oh, here's
Oh,
the
here's
active.
the extreme.
No, it's
Oh yeah,
not.
here's
I
the
lied.
yeah.
Okay, those are decent battle motions.
Nice battle motion.
Bro, please
Dora
beat him
looks
into
nice.
the ground. Oh yes, this
Oh
animation.
yeah.
Prince Vegeta.
I'm coming.
Yeah, dominate him.
Vegeta.
And people said this
All
wasn't
my
going to be part of the
stories
kit
are
either.
Goku Black
No, I
down.
didn't say that. Yeah,
This
that
is
part
the
I didn't
12
say.
key too, not even the 18 key.
What? It's,
Oh
oh,
my
it's
god.
supposed to be outside.
God.
Okay.
Well, they put budget on Vegeta. Hold up.
Why did they not do this for SSBE? What the hell?
Oh, the budget. Oh god.
Oh, isn't it? I think that's the final flash he does against the.
Yeah.
Infinite
No, that's
Zamasu.
Fighters. That's Fighters Final Flash. Super Saiyan
No, like-
Vegeta.
When he does it against
Yeah, no, no,
Infinite
no,
Zamasu,
that's-
that's Goku and
that's
Trunks.
number
That's
one.
the same.
This unit
Look,
has
literally
more
look at Vegeta's level 3 in Fighters. That's literally what it is.
blue evolved Vegeta. That is just sad.
Well, it's good to know they
Yeah.
actually put in effort with this
Well, he
character
doesn't
other
stack
than the
defense.
AGL.
Risks
Okay,
abuse.
yeah.
Okay, so Vegeta doesn't have stacking at all. Ooh.
Massively raises attack.
So they don't stack defense at all.
So basically, Goku's like a stands Goku, occasionally switches to
He
Vegeta.
lows.
What's their actives do? And perform reversible change, high for crit, high chance of evading, 40% damage reduction. And
7 key.
80%
Oh,
support
no.
for Trunks?
So Vegeta's a little
Oh,
like,
okay.
worse than
Trunks.
Goku.
Dude, they have the EZA
Why is Vegeta back?
celebration. They have to.
Oh,
Doesn't Vegeta and Trunks stack defense? Because they're
Yeah.
definitely EZA. Yeah, they're definitely EZAing. So no, they'll be fine.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Hmm.
That's the third attack.
Yeah.
40%,
it looks like
40%
Vegeta's
damage
more-
reduction. That's not a lot. That's not good.
Yeah, but he has he gets 400% defense when attacking.
Yeah. It looks like he's a lot
Vegeta is
more-
When
better
attacking,
at damage.
So he's yeah, he looks like a slot 3 unit.
yeah, I'm not
But the
feeling
Goku
this
side,
Vegeta.
but the Goku side looks like slot 1. Looks 100%. Like he is.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
He learned
slot.
from
Wow.
Tier 10 and actually made the first part of the unit more defensive rather than
what? Was
offensive.
that a translation error? He stacks defense for his super attack.
It
He
has
doesn't?
to be a translation error because that's not.
Yeah,
He has no stacking.
yeah. That's they need to fix that in the
Okay,
details.
let's see these active. Let's see these
Yeah.
active.
All right.
If Vegeta stacks defense, he's busted.
They're showing Trunks first, watch. Oh, no, Vegito first, okay.
Yeah, scream
Wait,
daddy.
that was sick.
Still no Yosha.
Oh.
You have a
I'm gonna
nice
kill someone.
booster face gang.
Okay.
Damn, wait a second.
Disrespectful as hell.
Oh.
They could have done this for a fucking
He's
super
charging.
attack. Dude, that's amazing. Dude,
Nice.
Oh, that's not what I was
wait
expecting,
a
but that was
second.
Oh,
Oh,
That's pretty good.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
What's this, Legends?
This is Vegeta's
Beat this
version.
Legends now.
I had a feeling they were gonna do this.
Oh, that end post for Vegito was the move shot.
That's,
Okay, so
that's
this is
literally
kinda
the
just like a
LR
downgraded
Vegeta and Trunks
version of-
shit, but they just stole their shit. This one will increase everyone's defense by 50%.
Yo.
But that's literally just 1-to-1 with the other one. Oh my god, it literally is.
Yeah.
Aside from that fucking exchange.
The close-ups were different.
Stop clapping.
Yeah, it was a little different, but it was mostly the same.
Yeah. Dude, that's insane. I wish that was a fucking like an ultra super attack for a fusion.
Okay, I will say iconic.
So
Calm
now
down.
that we know what they do, does Vegito just be an active warrior?
I mean, yeah, if Vegeta stacks, then it warrants it, because that would have been ridiculously
Sheila
overpowered.
would check her iconic.
Okay,
Honestly, that
Yeah.
makes me.
Vegeta doesn't defense only, but he's got defense from the kid. So, which one is it?
People are saying Goku's animations suck. No, they don't.
No, they don't.
No?
I would say his
That's just Dokkan Twitter complaining.
but his 18 keys fire.
Makeup animation sucks, but that's it.
I don't really care too much for his 12 key.
That Vegito animation genuinely makes me wish he was a fusion even more.
That
That
end pose with
that
him,
could've
like,
been a Vegito
holding his
active.
hand out is the shot where, like, he
Active skill,
Spirit
raise
Sword
attack
did boo.
temporarily. Attacks.
This should have been his active
That's
skill in
permanent.
the age.
Oh!
nullify attack.
Permanent buff.
That is permanent. What the
Oh,
fuck?
shit. Okay.
Dodge notification permanent.
Okay.
Okay,
Dude,
great.
wait.
So Tech
Oh,
Vegito
who's that?
gets another
You can use it
20%.
Starting from the fourth turn, from start of battle, that's it.
Guards all attacks. Features dodge out. Oh, so he gains guard when he
Oh,
does.
they nullify this dodge disable.
Okay, Vegeta's one is really good, but if you're, I'm probably still just running the 10 Annies on this.
The guard is only for 4 turns, so Vegito has a permanent buff to self.
Yeah.
So they don't fuse.
So
but
Vegito's is just so Goku's side is just overall better than Vegito.
Vegito active is infinitely better.
Yeah.
yeah. Looks way
Also,
better.
we kind of predicted right, Vegito was the self buff in Trunks'
Okay, we're getting
buff.
into Rose. We're getting into Rose.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
there is no reason to ever use the Trunks active.
Good.
No,
Yeah, we have the
I mean,
LR.
we're going to use it.
The best team in the game.
There's basically like no reason to use Vegeta at all.
Yeah, Vegito.
Well, if
Yeah.
he stacks defense, if it's a translation error, then
No,
yeah,
it's a
Vegeta's gonna be
translation error.
stupid.
If there's a translation error, yeah, but I don't think there is.
I don't know, like, yeah, I hope it's a translation error because, like,
I really hope he does
oh,
that.
animation,
Oh my God.
animation,
Okay.
down, animations.
Oh no.
No intro.
That's just a 12 key, by the way.
By the way, something interesting.
Oh my god!
That's pretty good.
It's going insane! Oh, here's the Kamehameha.
Oh my god,
He's a revamp of the...
Dude, wait, listen to the fucking sound design.
Yeah, the soundtrack is great, and the sound design.
These are revamped
This is
S Protects.
This is Int Rose.
By the way, guys,
Ooh, the ending.
Transform.
Vegito's active skill You know how it says can nullify attacks that are guaranteed to hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's an enemy debuff, not a self buff.
Oh.
Oh.
So that's just permanent UI's domain thing.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah, he
That's
cancels non-dodging. That's what he does.
Yes, but that affects all allies. That affects all your units. I think so, because that's an enemy debuff, not a self buff.
Wait.
Yeah,
Wait,
because
He
he's
has,
not
so he has buff, and he has Tech UI domain ability too.
Permanent, yes.
Kyle,
What?
Yeah, so he's just better than Vegito.
isn't that like an infinite, like, you can't get hit until the phase ends?
He's also.
I don't think so. I don't know.
The bloodbath one.
Wait, they're both
Extreme
STR?
STR, they're both
He leads two
STR.
bosses.
Oh, no.
He leads two bosses.
This is what I wanted. Dude,
Oh, Twitter is not gonna like that.
Let's go.
They are mad.
He's gonna be by the very first category in the category
Bro, I
section.
can't wait to get on Twitter after this, bro. I can't.
I know, right?
I like that name.
It's the same as Goku. It's the same as Goku.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean-
the problem. They're the same color.
Yeah. Why is
Except Goku Black's giving attack support instead of defense
You got a
support.
problem against Reds?
To be fair,
No.
name one good
Twitter guys.
extreme class unit, and I can't be slumped.
I don't know what you're saying.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
That's a
Okay,
wall attack.
Goku Black.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Damage reduction up to 6%. Guard attacks. Uh-huh.
okay? Guard
The conditions are the same as Goku's.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
only very
Yeah, he's basically just Goku,
He's a
just with guard instead of an extra 20%. No, an extra 10%.
Yeah, guard is 60% damage reduction. That's solid.
That is very good. With a 108% defense when receiving an attack.
They could super
Yeah, no, that's
easily
really
tech Zamasu and Goku Black. Ooh.
Yeah, this is pretty good. No, I fully expect them to super easy a Rose Masu.
Okay.
Fine.
They just leaked what his active will have. His active will have 200% attack on active. Because they said, when you use your active...
My guy, that's part of the passive.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
already
it's
did that
part
for
of
Vegeta.
That's part of the passive.
Goku stuff.
Oh,
And that
okay, my fault.
also works the same with, like, I think the Goku, right? Because, like, that means full weight. That means, like, with the Goku active, you're not only getting that attack boost in the passive, but also all the active.
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Ooh, that battle motion though.
Wait,
They say when activating the active skill, but that's just a clarification. It's just a one time.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Whoa, that's fluid.
That's kind of good.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
I'm on Dokkan Twitter right now.
Okay, make him actually good though, unlike Vegeta.
Why'd they give Gogeta tits?
What?
Ooh.
Maybe he's fast.
I like that. That lasted a bit too long, though.
Yeah, no, that they
That means you got 2 times speed for a reason.
Yeah, it'll be at 2 times
Hey,
speed.
another Tower.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was good.
Yeah, no.
That was clean.
That's my one gripe with the H key. That frame sits for
Pretty
too
basic,
long.
but not too bad.
Let's look up
The
hashtag
arms
Dokkan.
are not bad at all.
Alright, so we have no bad animations yet.
Yeah, like these all have been pretty good.
Actually,
So
I
I'm
think
gonna
Mika
predict-
for both Vegeta's not cheap. Either Vegeta or like Zamasu.
Greatly
Goku
raises
Black.
attack and okay.
It's hard to choose that.
Zamasu's gotta be like heavy defense. I really need to see him with it.
I think Zamasu is gonna be like Vegeta, but a little different. Because
Yeah, I would imagine.
Goku Black was pretty much the same as Goku. Just
Oh,
with
wait.
Damage reduction,
His,
dodge,
his Ultra
all that.
Super restores HP. Wait.
20%. Wait, huh? Okay.
That's a decent amount.
That's a lot of HP.
Okay.
Guard attacks.
Guard.
Oh, cool. He's giving damage reduction support. Only when attacking, though.
Yeah, but there's also a
It's
problem
like
with
the
that.
Bully Tree.
It's only Future Saga Extreme. It's only Extreme Future Saga.
It's only 10% too.
I mean,
I mean, 10% is a pretty big
wait,
deal.
isn't he on Tech Vegito Zero skill
It's
too?
like Bully Tree.
Okay, so he can get up to attack and defense plus 700% when attacking.
Yeah.
That's pretty nutty.
So he's so basically the
He
worst
also
thing that
massive
one is
defense
Vegeta.
back for 1 turn.
So basically, if you're on low defense or low HP, you switch to Zamasu. If you're in slot 2.
Dude, if you have like no HP and you hit like a 20 million super, you're healing all the way.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's whatever. I mean, you would just get all your HP back through orbs.
Yeah, the ultra super attack heals you anyway.
Yeah, like you just can't die if you live on like
Yeah.
1 HP.
You literally
Active
cannot.
skill time.
Oh, here's the Masu.
Okay, let's see the actives. Let's see the actives.
Dozo.
This is probably just gonna be a remake of the 12 key for the.
Touch tips.
Dude, that looks really good.
They have some kind of filter on.
Oh,
Do they?
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. That looks so good.
Oh my god,
Holy cow.
that's so
Stepping
cool.
on air on this one.
Jesus.
Wait, that's great.
That looks so good.
The OST though.
Damn.
Okay, yeah.
That was so clean.
That's new.
Bro,
I'm vibing with this OST.
Dude, like,
this is where Legends Part 2 budget went.
oh my god, he's got the eyes.
Oh my god, that face.
Okay.
He's
Bro,
so
use
fluid.
animation, I don't care.
Dang it.
That's so fluid.
Oh, that was ass.
Eh.
Posing.
Okay, it was okay.
Yeah, that was fine.
Copy paste.
That was just a rip-off.
I'm not
Felicity
gonna
has a
lie.
better KO screen than the.
It's true. It does have a really good KO screen.
Show us what that active do, because this could be legendary.
Dude, yeah. Goku Black's active actually cleared the fusion. It cleared the fusion by like miles.
Holy grenade, false step,
Just to
crits,
make good.
support, defense.
Thank
Okay.
God.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. It's and Tsubasa support.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad. Let's see what Zamasu's is.
Okay. 4 turn. It's not bad.
So it's like
I was right. They did like
support,
revamp the 12 key for the Tech LR.
massive
4 key and 40% attack in battle.
40. Okay.
So it's Kale basically.
Yeah, basically Kale
Yeah.
active.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's basically, yeah, you can either support it, you can either be a
Oh my
Okay.
god. This.
So when Zamasu said they were gonna be like Kale and Cauliflower, he wasn't lying.
He
Hmm.
was not
It
lying.
wasn't dying.
Okay, so
do
first
the-
impressions of what I'm thinking so far, Vegito's clearing, but
Yeah, no, Vegito looks a lot better in my opinion so far.
You mean Goku and Vegeta?
I think that Vegeta will be a lot better, but Goku Black and Zamasu will be a lot more valuable.
I mean,
So now are we okay with Vegito just being an active skill?
Yes.
I mean,
I'm okay if Vegeta stacks defense and he doesn't. Why did you make Vegeta slot? Like, why is he slot 3?
I'm honestly perfectly okay with Vegito being inactive.
Me too, honestly. I'm kind of tired of it. This is somewhat.
You know, he's also like
Do we agree that Goku Black has the better battle motion of all the characters?
it doesn't beat Gogeta Blue.
I'm not surprised Goku
Well, I
Black
mean like
always
of
looks
these
good.
characters.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Let's
Either
assume.
way,
There's not much we can do with him.
yeah, I feel like
Oh, here we are. Super easy. Please, Technical
Super
Black.
easy
Technical Black. Black, please.
Easier Goku Black.
Please be Vegito Rose. Vegito Rose, please.
Stop clapping.
They instantly exploded.
Vegito Rose, Vegito Rose, Vegito Rose.
Super easy.
Yeah.
Character,
Okay,
super-
yeah, I forget
It's
to go to
Vegito and
technical
Rose.
Black.
It has to be.
Vegito and Rose. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay,
See,
again,
there's the
we're back.
that's the Vegito Blue that everybody wanted.
Peak.
This Vegito could either break
Hey
everything
guys,
or
we
be
got
completely
Vegeta Blue in this GTC. That's so bad.
DBZ can make or break this entire.
Amatsu was like, "Oh, you wanted to use Vegito's an active skill. You wanted to use Vegito. Well, here we go. We'll easy this Vegito, and then we'll boost the Tech LR."
So, based off of a rough calculation, Goku will be taking double digits from anything that is under 3 million damage. 3 million attack.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot.
Oh my 3 million.
Does he get clapped up by the AGL? Does he get clapped up by the
You can
Goku?
participate.
Red
Wait,
zone.
what?
Oh wait, so if you go all in on the winning one, you just get like,
You get a lot.
110 stones.
yeah.
But why would you do
If
that?
Come on.
so, against a 5 million super, Goku takes 550k. Pre-super.
Oh.
That's okay. So
I'm
Because
thinking
the
to
all
see
huge
who
HP
would
pool.
want to run Vegeta.
these are not Festival of Battle units.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean that's fine because this sort of is just.
That's okay. That's honestly okay with me.
Dude, please let it be
We
7.
drawing a
I
number
went all
here.
in on 7.
Nobody. Okay, could you do the pass?
You better
I have a
pick the right
feeling that he's
balls,
going to
boy.
expect a difference.
Listen, bro, I played it safe. I personally played it safe. I just got one of each. I'm not like that.
Come on, if there's a 7, like... Oh, wait, no, I went with
And-
4. Sorry, I went with
And before, all the balls just have all the numbers on them.
1.
You know? Don't show him.
Who?
Oh, no, he's gonna do like a...
He's gonna shake it up and take him out.
Yeah.
Wow, I wonder what number is next.
Dude,
Alright, I
I
think the
can't
next
wait.
number is 52.
Dude, if they pick 4, like, I'm rich. I'm rich.
Three.
You and I laugh.
You're not picking
So is
4, man.
Goku.
I know I'm
So is
set.
this blue Goku like the new best leader for fused fighters?
Probably still Tech Vegito.
I'm still
Yeah,
thinking Ninja
probably
Vegeta,
Tech
but-
Vegito. I think Tech Vegito is still 1.
Yeah.
Yes, I can do
This
I mean,
something.
like,
Ninja
this guy
Vegeta
could
gives you
easily be, like,
100 defense.
Like,
I mean, these guys would be a good shield for like shorter content for Tech Vegito.
Yeah, but they're neither of these characters are 1.
Yeah.
I'll need to see like the damage calcs. I'm not sure if they're better than the 7th anniversary LRs or not.
I mean, I would say if they're not better, like, they're not close to this Vegito. They're definitely not
I
close
think
to
the 7th
Vegito.
anniversaries are better.
I'd say they're at least top 10 either way.
Oh no, there's no question they're top 10.
Top 5.
It's just about where they are.
I would say they're better than the Evolution Blue Vegeta from what I've seen.
dude,
Well, yeah, Blue Evolution Vegeta sucks.
If
He's
they,
trying.
if they
He's
somehow
trying.
don't crack
Leave him
the
alone.
top 5, they're at least added.
I think these units are better than STR Super 17.
They're like knocking on the door if they're not in
Okay.
it.
I think they're way better than SR16.
Yo, pick
Please grab
3.
the 4. Please grab the 4.
He's gonna pick them all.
He just tips the thing over.
Please grab 3 or 5. 3 and 5.
7, fuck.
7. Damn it.
Truth got 100.
Okay, they're drawing 2 though.
Yeah. Dude, please pick 4. I want to be rich. 105.
So they're picking
That's a
2,
nice
so
looking
that means
ball.
you
We
get
have
30
one more
stones
chance.
if you picked
We have
all
one
of
more
them.
chance.
Wait, why didn't they just use Dragon Balls instead of this bullshit?
Who knows?
Because budget.
They're both
You gotta use your imagination.
You guys are fake fans.
Imagine the balls to be Dragon Balls. That's what I did.
I think part of what will determine how good Blue Goku is if his active skill is truly support.
That's true.
I mean, I would assume it is.
However, if
Terminate.
it's a translation error and Vegeta is stacking a defense, but I don't know. I don't see him stacking defense.
Even then, I would have run him over bots.
I mean, at least Goku off rip is like defensive, other like than the 10th anniversary, where for some reason off rip they're more offensive than defensive.
Yeah, Goku's a slot 1 unit right away. 3, nice. Cool, I got 30 stones.
Speaking of,
Well, there goes all your.
Either way.
I think I picked 3.
That's
Speaking
what you get
of
for going all in on
Vegito,
a
that
number.
Tech UI Goku effect he has, is that even really relevant to fights? Is that relevant in?
Wait, what are you asking?
The Tech UI Goku
He's asking
ability
basically,
he
is
has.
dodge canceling relevant?
That is relevant against like Jiren because there is a dodge canceling fight right now. That's a major fight. But we'll see if it continues to be relevant.
Like both universe, like both the Goku story and Vegeta story fight zones, but
I get-
the universe survival stages, both
Do
Jiren's
I just receive him right
both Jiren's
now?
commercial dodge.
No.
So at least that is relevant.
You also have blue. You also have the red zone blue
What did I
Goku, which
Yeah, the red zone blue Goku as well.
Dude, I was so close to picking 7, but then I decided no, I'm gonna pick 4.
Should have went for all 7.
Wait, how do you check what you picked? I don't even know.
It's in your
Still
inventory.
win if
Item list.
it's not the number you have.
Thanks.
Loki, PMO, PMO, PMO.
Wait, that's it?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, just announce the winning numbers.
well, they are super easying VB, which so I am very satisfied.
Thing.
I like the animations, but that Goku Black is scaring the shit out of me. I'm not very impressed.
Oh, so
Oh,
they have.
okay, the live number. Okay, whatever.
We got
So
a free
So
spin on the
since
slot
Goku Black
machine.
it's Goku Black plus Zamasu, so you start off as Goku Black. Do you think they'll give the AGL Goku Black his battle motion?
Oh, I didn't even think. Are they? They're probably not even gonna link up at first. Oh,
Oh, you
shit.
know, they should be able to
They
link
will.
up.
Like it's
they
Goku
will.
Black plus
They will.
Zamasu.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
They should be able to link up perfectly fine.
Yeah, they'll be able to
They
link.
might give that AGL Goku Black the battle motion, that the new one, since it's standalone Goku Black
Yep.
basically.
AGL Rose will have that battle motion.
Where sadly they could always just give VB the animation if they wanted to.
Global
Yo, look at
2025.
the web store. Oh my
It's
god.
gonna crash. Don't even try it.
I'm not. I'm saving my shit for Wuthering Waves.
7 stones.
What? No, that's like 3 stones though.
And it's already available.
Hey, 7 stones, that's at least a single.
Yeah.
That's a crackhead
7
summon.
stones.
Single in a
Whopping
dream.
7 stones.
Right, give me a win account. No.
So are we satisfied with the units?
I don't know yet. I need to look at the calcs for
I still
them.
need to see them in game to
I'm
really gauge their
content
performance. That's
The
me.
Goku and Vegeta card. The Zamasu card scares the shit out of me.
Okay.
Why?
Do we
honestly,
want to run? Do we want to run back on the animations
Yeah, sure, let's run back on the animations. But
after this is done?
Yeah.
Zamasu definitely feels like the weakest of the bunch in my opinion. Well, okay, actually no.
No, it's Vegeta. If he doesn't stack defense, it's Vegeta.
Because if Vegeta stacks defense, then this Vegito's head and shoulders is better.
Yeah.
And that's what's scaring the hell out of me. If that's the case, then there's no reason why Zamasu been able to do that. It's so dumb.
As far as kits, the blue Goku and the Goku Black are pretty much identical.
When receiving an attack, 180%.
So we'll see when they tweet out the details. If it's actually an error or not. Because I don't know why the subtitles just said they stack. It's weird.
I mean, we got Goresh. He's gonna just straight up say what they said.
Wait, did they have? They don't show banners like Legends does, right? They don't show like the banner.
No.
They did it on the anniversary one, didn't they?
The banner will be in the data download. Don't worry. Twitter will have you back in like
I mean,
2
regardless,
hours.
it's gonna be ass for me. So I guess.
Yeah, so both units don't have intros.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to have intros.
Yeah, I didn't expect it either, to be honest.
What was their intro gonna be? We Saiyans have no limits.
No, please.
Well, they could have gave Goku Black his Rose intro transformation.
Okay, what is their like
This does
H
not feel like a
Black
recent
site? Like, what is the deal with that? They refuse to give this man his scythe. Why? I don't count the trashy physical Goku Black one.
I mean, they're boosting the LR Int one. You can use his site there.
Wait, they're boosted?
They're
Yeah, he'll be
boosting the
boosted.
Int Rose and the Tech Vegito.
Oh.
If I'm being actually, I don't even know if a boost would save those two. Never mind. Well, mostly just one of them.
Well, at least technically, he's gonna feel a little better.
So how we feeling about Super Bosses 220?
I'm good. I'm happy about it. I get to have so much fun on Twitter today.
Goku should be able to tank fine. I think he.
But they
I don't know.
really need to give super bosses the uncontrollable power treatment. Otherwise, that
Yeah.
is not a good thing.
But here's the thing: we're also getting most likely Tech's Corrupted Fusion Zamasu Super ECA, LR Rose Masu Super ECA,
Yeah. Like,
into LR Zamasu ECA.
yeah, like, if we get the super EZAs and EZAs we're hoping for, then I'm fine
We
with
do
them
have
doing
hit.
super bosses as the carnival lead.
Is
Yeah.
that all
Otherwise, no.
bosses?
It's completely dependent on what they do with the team throughout the celebration. That's my take.
Also, if you want to meme around, you can use the free-to-play Goku Black clones.
I mean, like, part of me is like really thinking that it's just gonna be a new UI in part 2. Yeah, we just got a new Evolution Blue Vegeta. There's really no reason they can't just do a brand new UI.
I mean, that is true. I mean,
Also, this is the, what, probably 10,000th Vegito that still does not have Yosha.
yeah.
We Yosha-less with this one.
We seriously need like an LR standalone Super Vegeta that has the Yoshas. We need that.
They announced the time of the banner, by the way.
Vegito period that has Yosha. Sayonara!
Sayonara.
Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean,
Arigato. Da da
I
da
don't
da.
understand what y'all are saying. Oh, they're playing music at the end. That's cool.
767.
copyright. Up there's the lightning.
They knew what they were doing with that
Dynamic
damn energy ribbon.
Mageludo.
I like how
To
Goku Black's
Kunadu.
animations are just like revised versions of
Okay,
his past units.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. PST. What is it like?
PST.
What 11 p.m. EST?
That's 5 p.m. PST.
Dokkan battle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 5 p.m. EST.
Y'all need to learn military time. Jeez.
My.
I'm a dumb
Just
American.
making
I don't
fun
know.
of
I
it.
don't know that stuff.
No, I just had to look up PST. I knew what that time was.
There, sleep on peak. Well,
Okay.
that's it.
Because this reveal was at 6 p.m. PST, right?
Oh,
And it was
man.
10 p.m. when it started for me. So we
Oh
need,
God.
it should be starting at 9 p.m. tomorrow. At my
Okay.
time.
They
When
don't really
tweet out
do
these
banners
details,
on
it's
the.
going to be a fucking
They don't really
bloodbath.
do banners on the weekends though.
They should. Fuck the Intuit days.
If
Everyone's
anything,
off on
it'd be like
weekends.
early Monday morning. If anything, probably. I don't know. But how we feeling now about these? How we feeling about this?
Honestly?
I'm doing calcs.
I'm satisfied.
Yeah, for the most part, I'm pretty satisfied.
I'm cool on Goku and Vegeta. That's nice. But I
I
still
think
would
the
have
main
preferred
thing
the
I wanted was
celebration
just
be
the
Daima.
super easy A's, and we got that, so I'm pretty satisfied. The King's
Alright,
gonna
well,
return.
I'm gonna head out.
See ya, man.
I'll see you guys.
Good
I
night,
still
man. Good night.
would have like preferred this celebration to be Daima instead
Have a
of
good one,
Goku
y'all.
Black Arc.
Have a good one. But yeah,
I'm fine.
I mean,
So do we want to go over the animations again?
I mean, yeah, when the streams finally goes offline, what the hell?
I'm gonna be doing
Still suck.
preliminary
I don't think
calcs.
I
Here's
got
World's
DBZ
got your
World.
back.
Hold on, here you go.
animations. I might have to look back.
Can you see my screen?
I
can
can
see it.
see. Yeah, the only
Dokkan
thing
was
about
already
that
on.
is the only thing is that he doesn't do like the chest thing when he's powering up. That's like the only thing. But
Yeah.
they got that part at least.
He doesn't have a
Dokkan was
hole in
also
his chest.
the
This
same
isn't
timing.
accurate.
But yeah, I predicted this being his 18 key
Yeah.
because they tried doing it with the AGL, but it didn't look good. This one actually looks like they tried.
Yeah.
I just wish they had like minor voice acting, like a little bit.
Like a voice echo, maybe.
Y'all
Okay.
look too happy in this bleak timeline.
He looks too jolly. Too jolly. But my question is, why does Goku
I like the
sound
aura.
his Daima version, like with the voice acting? It sounds a little more high pitched than I would have expected it to
It's
be.
the best beatdown of this. Oh, I love this.
I'm
thing.
surprised this
did-
is the 12 key and not the 18 key. You think this would be the 18 key?
Yeah,
The,
no.
the more abuse, the better.
Yeah, but his 18 key is about to go crazy.
Do you think they're hiding KO screens because they tend to do that?
Maybe.
Oh, dude.
Perhaps.
That looks so good.
That final flash is straight up the one where they do the three-way attack against Infinite Zamasu.
The look reminds me of like DBZ fighters
But
with
that
fluidity.
flash shot. Oh, Jesus. Just the disrespect for getting stabbed
Dude,
that far away.
That shot's cool.
that's beautiful.
Sweep.
Oh, that is so good.
That's the Buhan shot right there.
Damn right.
This part's
I
new.
Yeah.
I like the OST from the older one better.
So which KO screen do we think is better? AGL Vegetos or this Vegito?
Vegito. Zamasu's looks weird.
I think this Vegito's
This
honest.
Zamasu is better than that Zamasu, I will say.
Oh yeah,
Because
definitely.
in one he's
Pokemon
just like
World.
chilling there in the air, whereas this one he's actually like in his pose.
Yeah.
Bro's like panning across the screen.
He's T-posing on his enemies. The ultimate assertion of dominance.
Assertion of dominance.
Yes, that's the word.
Oh, look right here. It's my most hated unit of all.
I pulled him recently, and I don't even have him awakened yet.
I remember being so excited to pull physical Rose only for me to not use him like literally days later.
Super bosses.
That unit felt like if you had him at 55%, he wasn't even a real card.
I knew that Goku Black was going to be super bosses as soon as they showed the categories, because it tends to be the very first category is what they lead.
Yep.
So it said super bosses at the top. I'm like, he's leading super bosses.
I just wanted it for the chaos.
So max return, question mark?
Ahaha.
Right, he's got the beast active skill. 999 defense.
Underneath Zamasu's active. Wait, isn't he on his active? He's like, it's super bosses and future warriors. Probably. He'd get like 15% active. Wait a minute. Let's see here. They tweet out the details. Need to know right now, Dokkan.
The details will probably be later tonight, if not tomorrow.
God damn it.
It'll be later tonight.
They should compensate us if they were wrong on the details. Give us an extra 5 stones.
Stone refund.
Summon. Yeah, give us a crackhead summon. Just
I
a
need to see
shot.
his animations. I never got to see them, bro.
You want to see them again?
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch them again. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I only got to see like the end of Rose.
Hang on, pause it.
views
Pause it
from
real
us.
quick.
He sold 10K. Ban him.
Does Goku have any built-in crit? Did I miss that?
Yeah, I am definitely fine with Vegito just being inactive after
No,
all
he does
this. They did the unit justice. At least in my opinion. Obviously, I would take a VB, but they did the card right, so I'm fine with it. I'm satisfied. Both units look cool. The details were pretty nice. And then we got our super easies that we wanted.
Honestly, I'm just happy that me, so long as the tag blues were like LR God buff material, I was happy, and it looks like they are. It looks like they are.
Yeah, at least they put in effort with these super attacks, unlike the AGL one.
Yeah, no, that looks beautiful.
It does look pretty good.
I think I want to put the blues at 6 right now.
That's fair. I feel like both units are like at the door of the top 5. They're not in it, but they're probably at the door.
Yeah,
I think I definitely like 4Ku better than them. Especially since 4Ku is actually good in Festival of Battles.
Yeah. I mean, like me, I'm not gonna be all pissy if the character is
Vegito.
Do we say the blue Goku's better than the 4Ku, like turn 1?
Turn 1, definitely, but 4Ku's gonna be doing more.
Yeah.
In short events, Blue Ku's better. In long events, 4Ku's better.
Yeah, like just in general, like 4Ku's a utility bag. He's one hell of a utility
Let's see. Let me see what the tier list. I'd say Vegito. He's definitely
The 10th anniversary set the bar so high for units.
Yeah.
I would
they
say
set a really high bar.
Yeah, 6. There's no way I would put him above the gods. Hell
Yeah,
no.
But hey,
regarding
the god's got a brand new
10-year
good partner.
LRs, the 7-year EZAs,
More like
and like maybe
yeah.
either B or 4 for like either one. Aside from that, like there's no way to really like match the top 5 in that sense.
Because like turn 1, I'd say they're probably better than Great Vegeta and Beast. Tech Broly's a fraud, so never mind. But yeah,
So Goku's just good like that. Period.
Yeah, Goku is good.
Oh, he's solid.
Stall is slander. That he's fire.
Zamasu's stuff is out now.
Oh, it is?
Dokkan World.
Nani?
Yep. Well, no, I mean the animations.
Let me put it up.
Oh, the
Thank
animations.
God.
Yeah. And Nano's video is out now 20 seconds ago. Yeah, I like that Goku Black's animations are just revised versions. Like this is his 18 key from the Phoenix.
Eating Trunks' ass.
And then this one's just the TUR version. Pretty fitting.
Goku Black's
Just
animations are so clean.
Yeah, Goku Black's animations are probably the best they've shown. I don't really care much for Zamasu's.
Zamasu
Zamasu's
giving
are pretty good.
damage reduction only
know,
after attacking is annoying.
You know, prior to this reveals, I think I was only gonna bother with summoning on the tag group banner. Now I low-key want to summon on both.
How do we feel about the units?
I'm
Pretty
still developing my thoughts on them.
Goku and Vegeta's are
That
really
super
good.
boss's lead
Zamasu
looks
is-
bad. It's gonna be like I think it's gonna be an Age of 4Q situation where like it's gonna be really good at the end of the celebration.
To be fair, what else would they lead?
But part of the reason why Forku was able to resurrect Grade A Power is because he had the 10% damage reduction support start of turn. Zamasu is only after attacking.
Yeah, that's gonna be like the deciding factor between that and what. Oh,
Oh yeah,
I guess
wait,
how
Tech,
super
oh, I
boss is.
forgot. Oh, Tech Kefla is on Super Bowl. I forgot. Yeah, Tech Kefla.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. Kefla.
Yeah, but
Kefla buff.
she's the LR Kid Buu of the super category, so that's not happening.
I kind of like what they do with these units. Like they give them kind of like a filter. Like I like kind of like the filter that they got on these animations.
Oh! Goku Black is giving super effective support.
Oh.
They could have ran worldwide.
Didn't realize that.
Chaos as their leader skill.
Yeah, they could have run Worldwide Chaos.
Where you like?
To be fair, what is Worldwide Chaos like, happening right now?
So Goku Black is giving a lot of support.
Yeah, like Goku Black might be a legitimate slot 1. To me, he's looking like a legitimate slot 1.
I mean, Goku Black and Goku are pretty much identical, so Goku Black's gonna be.
Goku Black is being a bit different though with what he's doing.
Yeah, like
they at least have the same conditions, like a certain class type and future.
Yeah.
Okay, part 2. Oh.
Interesting how he doesn't have a guaranteed additional super attack. It's a great chance. Yeah, Goku Black is a lot better defensively, actually, than Goku.
Oh, yeah, no, that much.
I feel like that would have to make sense because Extreme is kind of ass. They would have to make the Extreme units a little bit better.
Yeah, Goku Black is a great slot 1 unit with what he's doing.
They kind of have like the incentive to make him a good slot 1 anyway because he's leading right now pretty ass team.
All right, now let's do Zamasu.
I am praying on my hands
So of the
and
both
knees
units, who do we say has the better animations overall?
Goku and Vegeta.
I say okay between Goku. Okay, are we? I think
I'd say Goku and Vegeta because you got Rose, which is pretty good, but Zamasu's are good, but it's like nothing special.
Yeah.
Whereas Goku and Vegeta both have really good ones. Where it's Goku Black and Zamasu is Goku Black's really good and Zamasu's just alright.
Yeah.
Goku Black's active skill is insane.
Yeah.
Like that panning turn looks so good.
Yeah. It probably might be the best looking active skill in the game right now.
Was it
in my
Rotoscope,
personal opinion?
you think?
Rotoscoped, maybe. But who cares? It looks great.
Of the 4 actives, I'm pretty sure Vegito clears, right?
Yeah, no, Vegeta's by far number 1.
Vegito's great, yeah.
Yeah. Vegito's number 1. Rose is number 2. Zamasu I think might be number 3. The Galgun's number 4. That's my ranking.
Oh, Zamasu.
Do we think AGL Vegito Blue's active skill looked better than this one, or do we think this one's better?
This one looked better than
AGL
AGL Vegeta Blue's active skill.
Yeah, this looks better than BB's active.
Still don't have that fighter's Kamehameha, sadly. We still don't have that, and we still don't have Yosha.
They'll get to it eventually.
Year 20, we'll finally get Yosha.
Do you have a guaranteed built-in additional super? Yes, you do.
So who do we think the banner unit's gonna be?
Probably Trunks actually.
Yeah, maybe like Rage.
Given the passive, Rage Trunks probably.
Yeah,
I would not be opposed to a future Yajirobe.
Okay, Zamas.
But given the passive, I would say probably a Trunks, yeah.
We could also get a new Gowasu.
Wow, do not run Zamasu in slot 1.
Yeah, no.
Let me guess, he dies immediately.
He's immortal.
Well, he takes double digits up to 450k.
Oh, goody.
Oh.
so much
he takes 300k from a 1 million.
Oh, goody.
Zamasu is worse defensively post super too. Well, here's the thing. He only has 10% damage reduction.
Wait, is he worse?
But yeah, that's what I pointed out. He only had 10% damage reduction.
Yeah, Zamas. Oof.
Is he worse than AGL Super Vegito? Oh god.
So.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm not a fan of this. So you never really have incentive to switch into Zamasu, and you never really have incentive to switch into Vegeta.
Bro, it's accurate though. Zamasu's a fodder loser that tags along with Goku.
What does Vegeta's do? His is the support, but what's the support exactly?
He gives support to allies whose name includes Trunks.
No, I mean like the active skill support.
Oh, the active support? Let me read it. It is 15% attack and defense to Future Saga category allies and an additional 10% defense to Bond of Parent and Child category allies for 4 turns.
So basically every Goku and Vegeta ever.
So basically, it's essentially just 4 turns of 25%.
To defense, 15% attack for Future Saga.
Shorter events, all you need.
Mm.
And then Vegito is just the straight up.
Vegito is self attack and defense 20% permanent, and dodge cancel nullification.
Infinite dodge cancel and cancel.
Yes. So the much better one. I'm not a fan of this. You have no reason to switch to Vegeta. You have no reason to switch to Zamasu.
Awesome tag mechanic, guys.
I mean, Vegeta could probably have some use.
Vegeta is hitting slightly harder, but Goku's better.
He's gonna just make you lose that HP again.
They just really need to clarify this Vegeta part, because if he stacks defense, it changes like everything. But if it's not, then okay, whatever.
I've seen he massively raises attack, but I think that's just for 1 turn. Maybe he's supposed to stack defense on the 12 key, maybe, if I had to guess. I don't know.
Well, I can just look at the stream, go to Vegeta's part, because like I gotta see this. There's no fucking They showed Vegeta. Where is he?
Right there.
Yep.
But at least they learned from the 10 years, making the unit start a turn defensive instead of having to have the exchange be the defensive.
They learned from their mistakes with the 10th anniversary LRs. Because like now
what it should have been was Goku, the Vegito part should have been the offensive one, and then when they have Gogeta, it should have been the Vegeta being defensive for the Goku instead of just being
that's what should have happened.
Yeah,
like Vegeta should have been a slot. He should have been a turn 1 slot 1 character for the Vegeta.
Because Goku's basically a slot 2. Vegeta should have been the slot 1, so they instead of both being slot 1s, and then it defeats the purpose of going into exchange because they both want to be in slot 1 after the tag. So it's like redundant.
Yeah.
Go back to the super attack.
Because Vegeta wants to be in slot 1, but then so does Goku. When you tag in.
His damage reduction will always be raised by 40%. Okay.
Wait, go back to his supers.
Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes constant damage and lowers defense. Massive raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn.
Yeah, so on his 18 key, he's just getting 30, but on his 12, he's getting 15 or 50.
Yeah, I'm like really hoping that this means what I think it means. Because if that's the case, then like this Vegeta is gonna be so stupid.
Would there ever be a reason to throw him in slot 3 if you were to use him?
Yeah, it says before he stacks his defense with his super attack. What the fuck?
They probably just mean like
Within the
when he gets
turn.
the multiple
Defensive
supers, you
buff?
get. They probably don't mean like he's supposed to stack defense. It probably just means like when you stack the supers on top of each other, so you get the so you get the 18 key, then you stack the 50 on top of that with the 12 key. That's probably what he means. Because can you do multiple supers or no?
Vegeta?
Gets 2 additional
Vegeta has
supers.
2
Yeah,
built-in
that's
supers.
So that's probably what they mean by like stacking defense.
3
Like
Yeah.
attack
stacking
score.
the attacks together instead of like him actually stacking defense. Yeah, it's probably what they mean. He doesn't stack, I'm pretty sure. It's just they mean you do
Yeah.
the 18
Oh,
key,
well.
and then you stack the 12 key, then you stack the 12 key.
Dope, then rip
Just
Vegeta
for the
then.
turn.
Rest in peace.
Goku stacks
I don't
attack,
know what the
at
fuck
least.
they were thinking.
So Vegito's gonna be hitting hard.
In that case, why not just give him massively raised defense? Like, why did they gimp him like that? That's so dumb. Like, that makes no sense. Why would they do that? Massive raised attack temporarily causes... Yeah, this is the father son. I like that.
I think it's just maybe you do his active skill for the 4-turn guard. Because it applies to Goku too, right? You do
Yes.
the active skill for Vegeta, you flip back to Goku, he's got like the super high damage reduction with the guard for 4 turns. There'd probably be a situation where you need to like need defense immediately, so you'd probably just pop that for the high defense for the turn.
Is
For
this
some
Goku at
situation.
3 million, like...
I feel like this is some, what's it called?
This-
The better,
This leader skill is fucking busted.
well, fused fighters. They're, hey, at least the 7th Annie characters are on this team now. Like,
Yeah, but you know who isn't?
10th.
AGL 4Q.
That is true.
So Tech Vegito is going to be the better leader.
So who would you? I'm trying to think.
Wait,
Obviously, the gods are like his best
this is-
partner. Who else would be like a good partner for him?
Heck, Vegito.
Probably the VB, right? If
Yeah,
he's busted
if
with a
he's
super
good.
easy A.
So he stacks attack on both 18 and 12 key?
No, only 18
No,
key.
it's the 12 key is just it's separate. It's greatly raises attack and then he raises defense for 1 turn.
Where would I have
They format this like this.
LR Black right now? Where would I have him?
If there was a comma right after the attack, then he'd be stacking.
What does super bosses look like?
So he gets 50% attack and
You're
30%
in
defense for the
You're
turn.
in for a horror show if you're asking that, Rhodey. Oh god.
Let's see here.
His Kamehameha is more powerful than
So
AGL, which
Tech
is
Kefla,
attack
physical
rates.
lesbians,
Hell yeah.
AGL Jiren.
The only one of note there is Tech Hefla. God damn it. Awesome.
Aren't Cauliflower and Kale on super bosses, or is it just?
They are.
They're on there. Yes.
So Tech Kefla, physical. AGL Rose is getting a super easy A. We know that. STR Zamasu Goku is probably going to get a super easy A.
I
The
did find that
STR
interesting.
is bad now.
They're both STR.
Yeah, I'm not a fan that they're both STR.
If I'm being honest, they should have just like flipped the types from the last one. Like this, well, actually no, that would make this Vegito tech. Never mind.
So let's see our team: STR Rose,
We haven't had an int Vegito yet.
AGL Rose as a partner.
Well, we've had the fusing in the 3rd year anniversary Vegito.
I mean, in terms of Vegito Blue.
If Tech CMZ is good, he could be the other rotation. And then floaters, you have. Well, Infusion's Zamasu is probably going to be good with ZZA. But that's the thing, right now, their team is completely dependent on EZAs. It's going to be.
What metals does Gawasu awaken from? Is it the AGL Zamasu metals?
Gawasu? Yeah. AGL Zamasu.
The physical Gawasu and Zamasu card, they could get a sub EZA.
I could see that.
Would it be a sub EZA or a normal EZA?
They would be a sub EZA because they're for AGL Zamasu.
They gave like a shit ton of defense back in the day too. Was it 60%? Some shit?
Yeah, but they won't be on super bosses.
Oh yeah, well rip, damn.
I'm still kind of waiting on that AGL West Kai EZA for
Glad
Realm of Gods.
killed you.
Can I move Rose above Goku and Frieza?
Would you say he's better than Gotenks?
Yes.
I feel like Gotenks fell off. I never got a chance to use him.
No, not really. Not really so much in those shorter like events, no.
Who are Rose's leaders right now?
What do you mean?
Like, who's leading Rose? What teams is he on?
Let me bring him up real quick.
Let's see here. Super Bosses, Realm of Gods, Potara, Future Saga. Okay, he's under Tech Goku's leader skill. Tech Super Vegito. But there's really no reason to run him on there. He's not adding anything to the team.
He's on Gohan's leader skill.
You wouldn't want to run him on it anyways because his passive you need extreme or future.
Yeah, you want extreme allies.
There isn't exactly like an extreme power wishes leader of note. Oh dear God, this unit's yikes. This part 2 unit's gonna have to come in swinging. I'm praying it's Kefla. Please, God. Actually,
or it's DBS Broly.
I will take that too. Oh, I would take that. Oh hell yeah, take Broly.
I low key would not mind if part 2 was just future again, but Z, and then we get like an EZ of the LR androids and the Gohan and the
tag
Trunks.
droids, but Dokkan edition. Yeah, I like the tag droids.
Speaking of the Gohan and the Trunks, we could use a new. We could use an actual version of the free-to-play unit that goes Super Saiyan. We can get that as like a character.
The theme is fierce struggle, right?
No, it's breaking through.
Break through it all.
I don't really have these units ordered.
It's pretty vague, even with like the explanation.
Let's say no, it's not. Don't we have like a sort of comeback fucking category in this game?
Let's bring up Tech Vegito. Where are you? 5th anniversary.
All out struggle, breaking through. I mean,
there you are.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, we want AGO Rose and Rose as well.
Yeah, it could be like a future Gohan in tag droids, but they wouldn't be on super bosses, so that doesn't help Goku Black at all. Fantastic.
I think I like Tao better than Rose.
Nah, I wouldn't. No, I wasn't paying attention to Tao. That whole celebration was a massive mistake. Well, for unit choice wise, that was terrible, fucking garbage. Let's see, super bosses. Who could be your hero? They just did hit, so he's out of.
LR Caulifla is going to be better now with Super Boss, but yeah, I don't know.
They're gonna have to do. They're gonna do even Zamasu, I guess.
Yeah, Forku is definitely better than VB.
I just thought about it. You can't run Caulifla and Kale and Kefla on the team because they're not extreme.
You only need 3 extreme allies.
So they count themselves, and you're not running them as a. You need 2 more. The AGO Rose is. Assuming he's good. It's that
There's always
last
the
one, though.
clones if you want to run them. They're good.
Oh god. Oh
That could just be
God.
a meme team. Use the clones. Kind of
wait.
like what Cooler back in the day.
It's specifically super bosses. You could try to get away with hit.
Can you get away with Goku in Festival of Battles?
I mean, I
He'll
would
be
say
taking.
because that's
He'll be
permanent.
tanking double digits from normals up until the final 2 phases. And then he'll have 80% dodge for those. But against, those final 2 phases,
If he gets touched once, he gets deleted.
he takes 400k from a normal. And he dies to Gogeta.
Oh yeah, AGL is a no guard, and he. Wait, wouldn't he have guard after the Vegeta's active?
I mean,
Yeah,
we're
it's
assuming Vegito active. That way he has a permanent buff. Let's do.
If you're saying if Goku
What's his
guard
turn
from
30
his
look
active skill,
like?
he would, because it's like tech Vegetos, because you break the Batara and Goku gets the buffs as well.
Oh, I'm a fool.
If that's what you're asking.
Y'all tweeted y'all holding a bouquet of flowers.
Yeah, top 5 is still 10th Annie, 7th Annie, and Forku. Oh, that's going to be hitting decently hard.
I think we might have to see them in game because their performance could be.
How much damage
I
is
would
that
agree.
doing?
Initially, they'd probably just be like at the door. They wouldn't be inside it.
An 851.6 million super attack.
It's like they're standing outside the top 5 fan club house thing, and they're just on the door, knocking, waiting to come in.
So
Okay,
Rose
that'll
is a lot
deal
of-
20% of Vegeta or Gogeta's HP pool, so not a massive amount.
So, like Goku Black, he tanks better than Goku. And he
Goku
should
Black
be
does
doing
tank
more.
better, yeah.
Doesn't he do more damage, or is that only the mods you have?
Let's compare damage. 122 versus 122. They're roughly the same.
Does Vegito crit?
Zamasu
I
is
didn't
just
see.
like Goku Black is just straight up better for like the beginning,
Yeah. But
but he has a worse team.
Vegito actually has a team.
Does Vegito's active crit? I didn't.
No,
Because if not,
Vegito has no built-in crit.
So it's just he's just the
Effective
Goku is
against all
super
types.
effective.
Yeah.
It's just bad Goku Black. Oh no. But hey, I got a team though. Fuck. It's tough out here.
Hey, if you want to run those animations back and listen to the OSTs, see who has the better OSTs.
Oh yeah. Where is it? Dokkan. I don't feel like
Gotta watch Nano's video after and get that patented. Let's go.
Actually, where's STRLR Vegito Blue?
Dang, their OST ain't even up right now. You're slacking.
Well, they're
Dokkan, bro.
in the animations.
This is my favorite 12 key in the game.
Did I not include him in this tier list?
Just nothing but straight fire.
How did I forget to add LR Vegito Blue? Unless I'm passing over him.
Wait, what is AGL Rose's kit right now? Let's see what we have to work off of first. Wow, that is a passive of all time. We're
the thing about this scene of Zamasu coming down is it's better than the anime because they like, have his hair animated.
Yeah, instead of just a block. Yeah, Zamasu just ruins everything. Look at his like nothing pose. He comes down and does nothing and gets his ass beat and loses you the game.
I thought they were about to revise the AGL super attack with this, but no. They look like they
I
were
thought
going for that because that's what they did with Goku Black, but no, he just does 2 slices.
I thought they were gonna make Zamasu like super crazy defensive, but they decided to make him low.
They don't really play around with his immortality. The only time they do that is with the domain for the Tech 1.
The issue is they interpret his immortality to him just giving you 20% regen on super, but like, thanks.
We walking on air with this one. Yeah, Goku Black and Zamasu's attacks are pretty much just revised versions, whereas the Goku and Vegeta are just like pretty much brand new to an extent.
They are pretty much brand
They
new.
are also
Yeah.
they are like revised versions, some as well, but they're essentially just new.
Yeah, because we haven't had these as good animations, even close.
Well, part 2, I'm predicting it Fusion Zamasu is gonna easy it. He has to. Him and what is that? Trunks and Vegeta and Trunks or whatever the hell.
Tinfoil hat. The Vegeta and Trunks gonna easy it because of the Vegeta part of the passive needing a Trunks.
They better, because like what Trunks we got right now? Sort of cope? Yeah, okay. Yeah, guys, watch out. I got 30% damage reduction. Fuck out of here.
So we're gonna get. I think we're gonna get some kind of Trunks. Because there's no reason they put that in the passive. Then again, you had Majin Vegeta, which needed like Trunks and Bulma, and we didn't have any of that.
Rose really is the modern HEL Omega Shenron. But at least he'll actually get help.
At least his team's better.
He's actually gonna get help.
At least
he's got more than 4 units on his team.
Yeah.
And he has a better leader skill.
Prince Vegeta.
They finally did this animation right, man.
I wonder if they're hiding KO screens because they tend to do that. They did it with the Z Duo with the 18 key. They didn't show their. They did it with both their super taxes. Both of them had KO screens and they didn't show them. That part of Vegeta's animations is pretty cool. They gave him like the smears like they did with Gohan.
Bro, part 2, please have a Fusion Gogeta Blue, please. Please. Please.
That shot is pretty cool because it's like slightly subverting expectations because it looks like he's gonna charge a Kamehameha, but no, he's charging the Spirit Sword up.
Yeah.
I wish they would do more planet shots.
Yeah, I miss those.
They always did that with the old animations. A giant beam coming off the planet.
My favorite was Blue Kaioken when he came out. It's just the blast like bigger than the fucking planet.
And then VB came out and his is even bigger.
It was a lightning tornado. Why is Truth still alive? He's playing a game I don't understand.
It's probably just he's playing some RPG game, probably Final Fantasy. But yeah, I'd say I'm content. Now we just need to wait for the data download and a bunch of private server videos are going to start flying in.
W private server shit, yay. That's gonna be fun. Dude, no one cares that you're holding flowers, bro. They ain't for me, and I know it. Wait, what were the conditions for those art pieces to get them?
You have to tweet something.
Oh,
bro. if I get
Isn't
those
it like-
motherfuckers. I'm putting them in a
It's-
case.
I tend to never win stuff like that, so I don't bother.
What the fuck?
At least they made the conditions for the actives like good turn 4. They learned it's not turn 5 on start of turn with this, that, and the third. It's just 4th turn start of battle.
So next to Goku Black, Zamos is going to be tanking pretty well post Super. The extra 80% support goes a long way.
Okay. it's gonna
10%
be
damage reduction.
Hella fucking popo. God, let me check this out.
That's
that's
gonna be the
awesome.
line people go to
2 Goku
for like
Blacks,
trying to
Yeah,
criticize.
heck,
10%
well.
damage reduction.
AGL. The Int Goku Black, he's getting boosted, and you're gonna have to. Actually, the Super Boss team might work.
The boost is limited though.
I mean, yeah, it'll probably hold us over to the next EZA in Part 2.
It might just last for the whole celebration if I had to guess.
Yeah, that too. So, this Goku Black in theory, like he could work. You
So
have,
for now, you can
Yeah.
use them, but you gotta soon find a replacement.
you got
Yeah.
the 2 leaders, the Goku Blacks. You have AGL Goku Black, Tech Kefla, Int Rose, and then you'll have Hit if you want to use him.
Physical
So do you have any
Rose.
restrictions or no? Physical
Physical
Rose
Rose.
comeback. Rare chance of supers.
My most hated unit of all time. I will forever hate your bitch ass. Wait a minute. AGL's a Masu if you're doing festival. Hey. Hey, he's there. Ugh. Or Broly Chila and Lemo if you're one of those people.
Yeah, I
Who
don't
will
know
you be
about Fizz
spending
Rose.
on first?
I don't know about Rose.
How do I explain to my kids that this is...
I'm ready for Vegeta Blue to quintuple super 20 millions back to back to back to back to back while doing like 5 million counters or something. So what do we rate in this stream? I'd give it like an 8. I'd give it an 8.
Yeah, 7 or 8. The kits are a little disappointing, to be honest. I mean,
look at the
I think
bright
we'd have to-
side.
these
You
are
can say we have to
anniversary
see how they are.
units. I would expect them to be both top
Cracked.
10. Yeah. I didn't expect them to be better than Super Vegito, but I was at least hoping they'd be on the same level as the 7th anniversary LRs.
I feel like they could be to an
I-
extent. We
I
still
don't
have to
think
see
they
what
are.
Look like.
I
Are
mean,
they better defensively than Beast and than Great Vegeta?
Because there's been times where
They
I
are,
didn't
they
see
are.
them all that much until we saw what they do in game. They're like, oh.
Beast
they're
has
actually
the taunt, though, on
realistic.
top of that. But, yeah. Goku. He's got 80% dodge, which is very good.
He has. You said he
I'm
has
still gonna
damage
give him a
reduction too,
full
right?
dodge,
Wasn't it
though.
like 70?
He has 70% damage reduction with
So he just
1.5
has
million
damage
defense
reduction.
post super. So you run the Tech Gods in slot 1, Goku in
Yeah,
slot
that's what
2, and then he'll tank super. Let's see here. When do super attacks
Wait, the Tech
reach
Gods
over
in slot
5
2?
million? No, the Tech Gods in slot 1. They'd be able to go slot 1.
Yeah, for
When do super attacks reach over 5 million?
Wait.
STR
They
Beast
have
Gohan.
7
So
million.
into Boo. So once you get
They'll probably
to
have like 5 or 6.
once you get to Tech UI, that's when Goku can get one shot by a super attack. So you just need to depend on the 20% dodge.
I won't even bother asking. the other
gods
guy,
can go
but-
slot 1, and depending on what they do with VB, he could be a slot 1 as well.
And the problem with the
Even then, if you have
rotation of the
Dokkan
LR,
in slot 1, it can work because of the dodge and the damage reduction.
the problem with the rotation of the gods and the blues is you don't have a scouter on that turn, so you can't see where the super attack is.
That's fine, because
For
it's
those
just
two
turn 1,
turns, like,
at least for turn 1. Turn
No, I'm
5's
talking in
usually-
Festival of Battles.
Hmm.
and my thing is for this as well. It's like these characters, like
You
I'm gonna
could
be using
you can
them in
still
festival,
run
like,
the 4s on the team. It's just you won't have the
They won't be on the same rotation.
like for me, I wouldn't even consider these guys for festival at all.
Yeah.
They don't stack, so well, at least they don't stack defense.
And then on top of that, like they're gonna be taking a slot away from like who. The
I mean, they would
fours-
take it away from physical Gogeta.
I mean, even because like at least physical Gogeta is gonna be Rainbow Orb chase.
And he's stacking
Existing.
defense, and he has a taunt. Yeah.
It's not.
Uh,
That unit can just go in front of Vegito and say, no, you're not hitting anybody. I love that, man.
yeah. Well, maybe
He's doing shit for fuck for damage, but like,
we'll
Pretty
see
fun.
what
I pretty
content we
much-
get
I
for
say,
this.
Unless you're stacking, you don't go to a festival.
We'll see what actual difficult content we get, though, for the Global Dokkan campaign.
it's like they did say we get to like choose what type of content.
I
we
think
do,
that's
right?
just going to be like
Vote.
its own little thing, not the big difficult content stage.
That's probably what they mean for being like experimental. Like
Yeah.
they're gonna
I
make us
want more
choose what
battle
content
hardened.
we want.
I want more battle hardened formidable foes. I'm really excited for that battle.
I don't like Battle Harder Formidable Foes. It's too easy.
I never liked that.
It's too short.
I mean, is it too easy though?
Yes. Bro, it's a Tech Jocko victim.
Yeah, then you get Tech Jocko in slot 7, and then you insta die.
That's
Well,
what Int
no,
Chaozu
they're
is
doing
for.
good.
And Int Fatboo and Tech Androids. You only need
we
a
talking
single
about?
good unit to beat Battle Hard and Formidable Foes.
Wait, I'll do you one better. You don't run any of those. Use the Ghost Usher.
No, we don't count items. Items make all events trivial. Items have always made fights trivial since Red Zone Broly released. He was the last fight that wasn't made trivial.
Domination.
Wasn't Red Zone Broly still hard even with items?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
he was murdering everybody, kicking everyone over. Yeah, until Vegeta and Trunks.
He was the last fight you could use items against and still have a challenge.
I mean,
I remember
also, to be
joining
fair-
during 2020, joining back on 2022, so I didn't really experience how hard it was.
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't have a team.
let's just put it like this: even if you had the anniversary units, he could just kick you out of the fight, and they're
Well, yeah, the anniversary units were fodder to
Because of the
Broly.
dodge- It's all because of the
Yeah.
dodge canceling, and he's got the AoEs.
Yeah, that dodge
Yeah, and it was
was
before they
insane.
changed super attack counters to be nullify. It was a dodge.
he
I
wouldn't-
remember that first day I tested out the freaking dodge change. I almost one-shotted Broly with STR Super Saiyan 4. Well,
I
not
think
one
they
shot.
purposely. Good.
Yeah.
I think they purposely made that Broly fight like that because when you get to that AoE phase, there's no dodge canceling, and he's STR. And what
Yeah,
unit was good
yeah.
during that time?
people
UI.
used to bitch
He's
about-
AGL and he dodges.
People used
Wait,
to
he
bitch about
wasn't EZA
Zamasu being
back then.
too hard. They were not there for Broly. Broly was on a different level.
And then if you somehow survive the AoE turn, you got the last turn where you can double super.
Then Omega came out, and that fight was cancerous.
Omega, I don't even remember him really.
Oh, Fizz Goku Black, not the one, not Rose.
The global one that has like +3 key to everybody.
Let me refamiliarize myself with you. Extreme class allies, key 3, defense 30%. For every key 3 obtained, attack and defense 50%. One attacking,
You
150.
Can
think
now
that
share what are your opinions on the
PHY
unit?
Goku Black is gonna be good?
The what?
The Rose domain one. Is he gonna be good with this?
He has
new
no
team?
instruction though. He's just raw defense now. No.
Rare chance of additional super.
That Goku Black is
That's
dead.
all you gotta say. Rare chance.
Yeah, he's
That's all you
dead.
gotta say.
Okay. Well,
You could make him work if you just pocket him.
I
He
just
could
use
work if you throw him on the team and put him in the slot where there's 0 attacks.
He works very good with Whis.
Imagine the domain with the new one.
Domains don't stack.
No, I'm talking about like how the domain is gonna affect the new Zamasu and Goku Black.
I think I'm only gonna rate this actually a 6 out of 10, not a 7.
Right? What?
I mean, that he probably have like a similar impact like Tech UI does on other. So
I mean,
pretty strong.
kits are underwhelming. That's kind of it. Kits are underwhelming. They made Vegito the Dokkan Fest instead of Goku Black and Zamasu.
Like they should not have did that. They should have made Vegito the Carnival.
Well, to
Absolutely.
be fair, it's not Vegito. It's just Blue Goku.
Yeah.
But
Still, people are gonna call that Vegito. No
Yeah,
matter
people are gonna
what.
call him VB.
The issue is that half the card on both of these units are
Is
basically
useless.
fucking worthless.
Yeah.
So-
Vegeta has no purpose. Samas has no purpose.
So in that respect, I would give this a 5 out of 10. A failing fucking grade. You
I
can't
think
do that.
I feel
shit
like at
twice,
least
bro.
by default you should up it 1 point because of the Super Easy A's.
All right, but watch. Truth is gonna say that this campaign is gonna be the best of all time, and our complaints about the kits are completely unwarranted, and that they're actually fantastic, and we just complain about everything.
I mean, we'll see if it's the best of all time once it's all done, because it's just the start.
No, he's talking about like preemptively saying that shit. Like right before we get any details, he's already gonna be like his video's probably out right now, right?
I think the kits are okay. Like I said, we probably just need to wait and see what they look like in game, because in game will probably look way better than it seems.
What, like, I don't know, like, what is their deal? Well, like, are they only two?
There's been times where
good-
like we see a unit on paper and it's like, it doesn't seem too crazy, but then when you see them in game, it's like, whoa, bro.
I haven't really had that moment in a very long time.
To me, it's like how the fuck did they mess up these tag units like this? Like, are the two 10th anniversaries really the only like good tag units we've had?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna end the stream here, chat. Thanks
I mean,
for
these are-
hanging
these
out.
are
Thanks for
only,
stopping
like,
by.